3-0 defeat, and South Africa ceded their advantage at the summit, but a slender hope of progression, and therefore have every incentive to win in Uyo. It wouldn't necessarily be victorious in West Africa. South Africa cannot. More numbers should trickle in. Zimbabwe, so Kulamani Ndamane earns just a third ever cap. It's in fact a first start in a competitive international for him. And today for them, playing only for pride as they make just a solitary change.
Nigeria van de wedstrijd voor Rwanda, deze variant. Maar de bal komt niet voor het doel. Slordig balverlies van Zuid-Afrika. Hier een goede tackle van zaken. Virtueel.
Laid off, and it's a change that's paid off. Trying to find a shooting angle. Mavubi putting bodies in the way, but that's a brilliant strike. Nigeria have scored early. South Africa have responded with one of their own. Talente in the Mbele Stadium, replacing Sittle in the starting 11. And it's a change that's paid off to find handsomely. A shot at goal. This touch opened it up. The goalkeeper, though, Fiacre Ntwari, won't want to see that back. The huge amount of relief. He should have stopped it. There was a slight deflection in the Mbele Stadium. The South Africa do not care. They lead. Ntwari off. Second place, of course, should have done better. Playoff spot, but Mbata bought his lottery ticket. That's a ball, and his numbers came really relaxed. Certainly in a happier place. He knows, though, from experience, it could be. Well, the ball in Cameroon. Player was a fourth place in the 1986 FIFA World Cup. It was with the Red Devils, 23 years, and he took the Bafana ahead of the Moroccan tournament. Third place in the last tournament. Themselves, Adel Amrouche in Cameroon. They were certainly celebrating wildly. Not so much now. Rwanda themselves trailing the R2. Should have made it 2-0. Ball swung in deep. Twari, a lovely little back heel, just didn't get enough on it though. To net his second of this World Cup campaign. Have got him behind, and the winger should have made it 2-0. The referee just making clear he's what Zera, the Mamelodi Sundowns midfielder. Sapolis again swings in, free header into the ground and over. Not far away from a 10th international goal. International goal. Well, not the greatest of contact, but enough of a drag back to see Sipho Bului hit the deck. Well, South Africa do make it to the World Cup. Do the fight. Nigeria had a shocking start to the World Cup to Group C. No, they'll hold on their own one here. Deep cross again. This time Rwanda defending better. Looking for that second goal to just bring the nerves down a little bit more. Chance to cut back the Tapelo Morena. The ball bouncing. Uninvited tickets for North America. Rwanda struggling. They must win. That's why they have to be wary, because Rwanda finally throwing a bit of threat in the way of Rowan Williams. Given that changes in Group C. It's a good ball out, but South Africa just snapping into the challenges and winning the ball. That's what they want to see. To find Obrey Modiba. Great cutback. Apolis loses footing, but the chance isn't gone. Oh, it comes back to the winger. Well, he had a fresh air swipe at it before, but the second time they're asking, he made no mistake. South Africa have the 2 goals they need. And it is looking very... As things stand, they remain a point clear of Nigeria and Benin. But if the Squirrels were to... But can Rwanda really cause a problem? The bigger problem might have been his own player running across him, but Williams takes it. And Shuti has ended up with a yellow card. He says no. Merez Melki clearly disagreeing. Rwanda trying to find a way over. Not sure, running through to Williams. A good deep run from Kevin. First ball finding Mbule. Morena trods on it, but he's made something of it. But brilliant recovery defending, or so one might have thought. Instead, taking out Morena. He's the referee's South Africa continue. Movement just caught. The important thing for South Africa, they want to be first and going to the World Cup directly. Nigeria at the moment are one of the 4 best. Touch and turn. It's gone down dramatically. The referee, though, was in place. They try and get excited, but unfortunately, Sean Mugisha looking to make an angle. Cuts one way. At the start, they had to win and then see. So far, what they've seen is ideal news. An arduous route that South Africa, as things stand, will certainly avoid, as Mudau shows great pace. Despite a driving run of Mugisha, bringing about victory. South Africa. Driven in low. And now fired from distance. Speculative. Not a million miles away. Plenty of confidence from Obrey Modiba. Rwanda trying to play out. Great pressure this time, though. The free kick. Just can't make it stick for too long, and now there's a bit of space for South Africa to work in. Paulus wants it back, but that's a lovely turn and a very poor challenge. Nzimana into the book. Closing in on being a top 5 back. But maybe there might be a hint of that now. Deflected. Now it breaks for Apollos. A 2-on-3. He cuts inside. And it's another yellow card, this time being handed out to. They are ahead of the Nigerians in his usual accuracy. Forward, South Africa winning, Nigeria winning, and that means the Bafana are World Cup bound. But Williams, ball swung in, Williams comes, doesn't get there. A lot worse. Although there's offside, wonder with the referee's hand in the air, edging towards the hour mark, can they add a little more gloss to this 2-0 lead? Deep cross, shoulder driving into space. He got a run from Gopa to create a bit of an opening. And Modiba try and create a third. Apollos to Modiba. Came back to the winger. He did have ball in behind, looking for a bit of movement, trying to pick out Apollos, but it wasn't going to be easy from Nkota for him, or run for Nkota. Brilliant challenge. There was an opportunity. And now there's an opportunity at the other end. Driving run, rise the challenge. Poke to Magopa, who's so unselfish. The chance still there. Modau with a golden opportunity to make it 3. But there were 3 opportunities. Magopa, lovely ball. But they need Rwanda to hit back, and instead it's South Africa with Apollos, the cutback, the driven shot. Wanted the chance previously. He finally got it from Pirates teammate Apollos. Delivered in, and it's the 3rd goal. And it is party time. The evidence is there before you. Magopa heads South Africa towards the FIFA World Cup. Still clear. The results are going their way. Ball swung in as Rwanda, and they're still hunting more glory, more joy. And that final ball easily plucked. Great strike. Absolute worldie from substitute Bira Maia. Is certainly venom behind that. Some to take home.